Yeah, television dude here, and I have a package in the mail. I messed up again, and I have to narrate over the video. Some reason my webcam switched over whatever recording device I was using. It's only happened twice so far. Switched from one microphone to another, something else, so it didn't record anything. I need to check that more often, but it usually doesn't ever happen, so I never usually check it. It's like only the second time. Or anyway, I have an Atari 2600 Homebrew in the mail. It is my first Christmas-themed homebrew for the Atari. I've got a couple of Halloween ones, like Candy Catcher and Army of Darkness, but nothing Christmas-themed. And this one seemed too cool to pass up. And I bought it because of the gameplay, not just because it's Christmas themed. Because there's other Christmas ones out there. Coming soon from Atari. We got Star Castle Arcade, Panky the Panda, LEM, Brick, Jump VCS, Galactopus. Galactopus. Wanted, Atari 2600, 5200, and 1700 cartridges. We're looking for common cartridges. Cartridges need to be either Atari or Sears, can be any label style, text picture, silver or red, and should be clean and in good physical condition. We'll give you Atari store credit or cash. We'll pay for shipping to get the carts to us. I need to check into that myself. Really do. There was also a magnet in the box that I forgot to show, but I'm going to put that on the fridge. Yeah, I have a television Christmas-themed homebrew, but not an Atari one. But man, the gameplay just like, wow, 4 games in one. I gotta get this. And what am I doing here? I'm fumbling about trying to open the box. Without ruining, bending the cardboard any way possible. It's always difficult. Yeah, 4 games in one, and they all looked cool. Later in the video, I think I said the game is limited, but I'm still a little confused on that. I think they said the box is limited to 100 copies. I upgraded to the box for an extra $10. But the cartridge might be limited for right now, but they could make more later. I think it might also be limited to 100 for the moment. But since it's Atari age, you never know, they might make more. Might be something in the store. The Toy Shop Trouble looks like another fun Christmas one. I believe it was James and Mike Play just played it today on Cinemassacre on YouTube. Toy Shop Trouble, yeah, I might consider that in the future. Now let's see what we got here. We got a game called The Naughty List. We got Bellhopper. We got Santa's Scabs. And Christmas Adventure, which is like an adventure clone. The game contained within this box tells the story of a Christmas that almost never was. A Christmas that was saved by the hands of a few good people who stood up to an evil army. The story of their bravery has never been shared with the world before now. Read of their deeds and step into their shoes that one fateful night before Christmas. For one player, use paddle or joystick controllers. I wonder how the paddle works. This manual looks really nice. The box looks really nice. I'm not going to read all this to you. There's a lot of stuff in here to read, but it's mainly how to play the game. How to play Santa's Scabs. In order to gain entry to the workshop, you must first collect 3 magic lumps of coal to render the elves vulnerable to disarm the blockade spell they've cast on their barricade. Move the joystick in any direction to position your player, and press the fire button to kick a striking elf in the face for points. Each time you kick a key elf, he will reveal the location of a piece of magic coal. Go grab it once you've collected enough magic coal. The elves will all turn blue with fright and lose their magical protection. Destroy as many of these as you please to earn points. Then climb the barricade and square off against the Union boss. Fight him with all your skill and you'll be able to enter the workshop. Save the day and earn your pay. The boss. You must defeat the boss to enter the toy shop. During the boss fight, move your joystick left or right and move your player. And moving down will cause him to duck. For offense, press up to jump and fire to kick. You can also try jumping on a boss head briefly to stun him before attempting an attack. You must kick a boss multiple times in the face to defeat him, and enter the workshop by crossing its threshold. There's also some kind of bonus timer. The toy shop lights turn on one at a time, acting like a clock. The faster you complete the level, the bigger the bonus. 50 points per remaining bulb. The timer runs out. A murderous elf or on a Zamboni begins driving back and forth along the bottom. Safe row. I didn't read all that first time around. I missed the part about the Zamboni. I was wondering what that was. How to play Christmas Adventure. The goal of Christmas Adventure is to return the sack of stolen presents back to your home. This is no easy task, since you must fend off 3 evil toys: the Nutcracker, the toy robot, and the evil teddy bear. The only weapon that you can find to ward off the enemies is a petrified candy cane that's well past its expiration date. If you can knock out these toys gone wild, you'll have to deal with the Grinch himself. Unfortunately, the Grinch is thick-skulled, and the calcified candy will do him no harm. However, he can be briefly turned to the good side by giving him a small present, allowing yourself a brief window of opportunity to swipe the sack of presents. But beware that the Grinch's dog Max is also on the loose, swiping items and making your mission more difficult. We got the Nutcracker, watch your nuts. We got the toy robot, programmed to seek and destroy. The evil Teddy, he'll cuddle you to death. The Grinch, with a name like Grinch, how could he not turn out evil? Max the dog, he's a frolicking thief. Let's see here. I think the magnet is what I should have used later in the video when I got stuck and I couldn't get something. Well, there's a level select too, level 1, 2, and 3. Bellhopper. You can use a paddle for this too. Simply press the fire button of the controller which you wish to use. Let's see. On your journey to begin the game, simply jump and touch one of the bells that are falling from the sky. When the bell is touched, the rabbit will hop upwards from it, towards higher bells. On your journey upward, you will encounter birds along the way. Hopping on a bird will double your score. Because of the massive scores this can bring you, if your score becomes very large, the score display will switch to a scientific notation, just like a calculator. So when the score reads something like 8.14E19, you'll know your score is actually a very large score that I couldn't really count out. I thought the 19 might be the number of zeros, but I don't think that was right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I counted 17 zeros in that score. So I really don't know what that means. I can't do math. I don't know notation. I'm sorry, I failed math. It's the best I could do. Let's see here. How to play the naughty list. In the naughty list, you play as Santa. Your mission is to drop packages full of explosives onto the ugly Union buildings, completely destroying them. Each package you drop needs to hit the building dead center to cause destruction. Packages that miss the mark have no effect. Larger buildings will need multiple hits to reduce them to rubble. But your mission isn't as easy as it sounds. Your reindeer are tired from delivering presents, so if you fly over the block, your deer will drop closer and closer to the buildings. If you smash into buildings, you'll lose a deer, and you only have 3 to spare. On some levels, you'll encounter innocent pedestrians that you must avoid killing, and on other levels, you'll battle construction vehicles that work overtime to undo your night of destruction. Construction vehicle tirelessly patrols the streets looking for buildings that are below city height standards. When it encounters one, the crew goes to work raising the buildings up a bit at a time. This tank-like vehicle can't be hurt by your explosive packages, nor can it be deterred from its mission. The best you can do is try to reduce the buildings faster than it can build them up. When a building has been leveled to the ground, the construction vehicle can no longer build it up. Innocent pedestrians, they walk along the streets of the Elf Union headquarters. You need to be careful not to bomb them, or else they'll suffer grave consequences. And one of your deer will desert you in shame. Buildings can vary in height. It's always a good idea to take out the tallest building as it poses the greatest threat to Santa and his deer. When possible, try to bomb multiple buildings with each pass of the block, as you'll finish the level quicker and earn more points. Gee, I can't talk at all. When the buildings are close together, it makes it impossible to bomb them in the same pass. When there are multiple small buildings in construction vehicles, you'll focus on breaking up the group buildings first. During each time, the construction vehicle will build up other buildings, but once you've eliminated the groups, you'll be able to move the others by striking multiple buildings in each pass. Alright, that's enough of this. Let's get to some gameplay. Alrighty. Before I get playing it, let's watch this. I turned it on a second ago and there was actually 2 songs. I swore there was. Let's see. There we go. There he is. Grinch. Alright, let's play. Which one's the fire button? There's coal. Let's get out of there. Got a piece of coal. Okay, there he is. Oops, see, I can't do it that way. That was bad. Whoa. Wait for him to turn around, I guess. Oh, I did that wrong too. Look at that. See that? This is real tricky. How's that guy down there? Guess I have to do it in his face, huh? Boy, I stink. Got one piece. Oh, it has to be a guy in the middle this time, huh? I was gonna try to sneak in, but that was a bad idea. Okay, we got that one. Another guy in the middle. Okay, we got him. Now we just gotta try to sneak in for that coal. There we go. Now they're all blue. That means I can go fight the boss. Alright? I don't know if I can kill that car or not. Boy, I'm not good at this first one. Must tell you. I might move on to the next game. We'll come back to this one. I think I have to turn it off back on again. Maybe. Bellhopper. Maybe I don't hit no jump button. Except just to get going, I'm not sure. A little tricky. Made it look easy in the video. I must say, they made it look easy in the video. This one's gonna take some practice to figure out what I can do, what I can't do. I think you get the gist of it, but I'm just not doing a very good job at it. This is one of the games that really intrigued me into buying this, though. This was one of them. This and the Adventure clone. Might just practice this one later. I was getting somewhere, then I got stuck again. I don't want to. It's like I'm kind of. I'm already addicted. I don't really want to stop. Keep wanting to see if I can finally get it. Okay, well, we're gonna move on. Let's see. I want to see if I can't just reset without turning off the console, but I can't. Naughty list. Well, I should think at this already. It's an aiming thing. Okay. Can I get two of them? Getting lower and lower. Uh-oh. You gotta be kind of precise here. Look. Oh, you could get two by going in between, but I guess it doesn't. I guess there's some trick to that. Uh-oh. That building's getting awfully erect there. I'm probably not going to make it through this one. If I don't, no big deal. We'll just go on to the next game. The last and final game. This is pretty much just a preview anyway. I'm kind of getting into it too much here. I'm going to crash. Okay, I'm still in it. I'm still in it. But we're going to go on to the next game anyway. The last and final game. You know, my Atari was set to black and white, but it doesn't seem to make a difference. I didn't even notice. Alright. Like a tree there. I don't know if I should have went that way or not. Nothing's coming my way. I think I escaped. What's the tricky maze there? I don't know how to get through this stuff. I think this is where I need the lamp. And I can't see where I'm going, so let's hope I can get out of here. I may be stuck somewhere. Uh-oh. I might really be stuck here. There's the Grinch, there's the sack, and I'm stuck and can't see. I guess you shouldn't go into those rooms without the light. You need the candle, I think. I made it out of there. How'd that happen? I don't know. Well, there's the candy cane again. Boy, it's hard to navigate through these narrow passageways. Am I going the wrong way again? I already went this way, didn't I? There's nothing up in here, is there? Nothing up in here. This is my home, I guess, though. I don't know if it's wise to even try to navigate what you can't see. Probably not wise at all. Just kill me. This pretty much just goes in a circle. Because that goes to there again. There's the magnet, but what does it do? I think it grabs hold of something, doesn't it? What did I just do? Is there something in here? I'm probably thinking too far into this. Now, do I want that? Wait, no, I don't want that. Yeah, I'm a little lost, but that's okay. I'm just having fun anyway. There's the candle. Now, the candle would help navigate the area where it's dark. No. Uh-oh. Can I get that now? Is it stuck in the wall now? thanks, it's stuck in the wall now. I guess you can go straight through that area. Make it through faster. What do you do when it gets stuck on the wall when you play Adventure? Are you just stuck? Is that it? You gotta start over? No other choice? I haven't played Adventure in a long time. I think that's the Grinch's home right there. Now I'm stuck. Well, I think this video is going on quite a bit, so I'm just gonna play this in my own time and try to beat this. So I think that gave you a good look at this game, and I don't know if it's still available for purchase. Actually, I will check right now while I'm sitting here. Give me 2 seconds. I know it was limited. It was very limited, and I'm actually already at the store here. So let me see. It seems to be still available. Even though I thought it said it was limited to like so many copies. I'm just looking at it right now. I'll put a link though. So if it is limited, you better get it now before it's not there anymore. I don't know if it's limited or not. I thought that's what I read. I may have read that incorrectly. Yeah, now I'm not sure. So, well, anyway, so I hope you enjoyed that, and that's the end of this video. So thanks for watching.